In Theo's vibrant apartment, anticipation fills the air as VR headsets shimmer on the table. Theo, the exuberant host, grins widely, gathering his friends, Cricket, Otto, Goldie, and Kit, for an online game of house complete with virtual dice, progress squares, and even a virtual finish line. They all stand with expressions of anticipation. Otto stands, eyes wide with excitement, gazing at the VR headsets on the table. Goldie leans forward, a playful glint in her eyes, eager to begin the virtual adventure. Kit stands with excitement on their faces, ready to dive in. The rules of house, though virtual, were still simple. Roll a 6 to initiate movement of a team member, and then forward with dice rolls. The team, either Theo's team of 5 or another, must have all members reach the finish line to win the match of house. You can have more than 5 members. However, that would reduce your chances. Figures stand poised, clad in VR gear, their faces illuminated by the ethereal glow of the headsets. A voice echoes through the room, crisp and commanding. All right, teams, welcome to the House VR Challenge. The voice continues, promising a journey. Get ready to enter a world beyond your wildest dreams. The figures brace themselves, ready to plunge into a virtual realm where the boundaries of reality blur and dreams take flight. Otto, brimming with excitement and joy, breaks into a spontaneous cha-cha, his movements a dance of digital precision. Goldie, captivated by sleek design, gazes at a headset. Cricket, ever the strategist, meticulously reviews the rules on a notepad. Kit nods silently, a resolute spark igniting in his eyes. Otto's cha-cha steps fill the room with positive energy. The team prepares. In other places around the world, anticipation hangs thick in the air as the online teams prepare for a journey beyond reality. With strategic planning, the teams place VR headsets over their eyes, ready to enter the virtual realm of house. For first-time players, the house realm seems familiar somehow. It's as though they've been in this realm before. A swirling vortex of vibrant colors engulfs them, pulling them into the depths of the virtual realm. Swirling colors continue to transform, revealing a breathtaking 3D cityscape, a sensory feast for the eyes. The friends materialize on a starting square, their faces etched with awe at the virtual world unfolding around them. The immersive environment captivates them, blurring the lines between reality and the digital frontier. The house bursts with life, a kaleidoscope of colors and textures swirling around the avatar of Theo. The avatar, a beacon of vibrant energy, gestures expansively, inviting all to partake in the digital revelry. Whoa, welcome to house. Theo's avatar booms, the words echoing to his team members. Remember, once our team's dice rolls a 6, we must quickly allocate a member to progress. We cannot be late. Every corner of house pulses with a unique rhythm, a symphony of styles resonating and combining in perfect harmony. The sheer energy of the virtual realm is palpable, a living, breathing entity crafted from pixels and imagination. Within this virtual realm, reality blurs, and the boundaries of imagination are gleefully shattered. In the vibrant digital expanse, team member Otto's avatar springs to life, a beacon of pure, unadulterated joy. Otto is at the first alternate starting square for their team named the Gothics. Team member Goldie's avatar floats above in the sky as she flies with spin of her virtual propellers. She is at the second alternate starting square for their team. The Gothics, as they're known. That's Theo, Otto, Goldie, Cricket and Kit all need to reach the finish line to win first place ahead of the other teams. Member Cricket's steely avatar stands resolute, a pillar of unwavering focus. The virtual city unfolds, an expansive game board. The other teams competing are Crimson Crusaders, Emerald Enforcers, and the Sapphire Syndicate. Planes soar through the digital sky, their trails cutting through the simulated atmosphere. Ships glide along the coast, shimmering in the virtual sunlight. A high-speed tube train races along elevated tracks, a blur of motion against the futuristic skyline. The virtual city sprawls endlessly, a dazzling display of neon and impossible designs. Flying vehicles streak across the sky while painting trails of light. The digital air vibrates with raw energy, a palpable force throughout the city. A booming voice echoes, resonating with power and authority through the virtual space. The virtual space stretches onward as flying vessels of many shapes and sizes are visible. The city pulses with digital life, a vibrant testament to a boundless virtual world. The virtual reality arena glows, a symphony of holographic light painting a complex environment. Competitors stand poised, VR headsets cover their eyes, anticipation hangs heavy in the air. The arena awaits, ready to swallow them whole into the House VR Challenge. A voiceover through a communication system booms. Greetings, competitors. Welcome to the House VR Challenge. The voice resonates, laced with anticipation. The golden rule echoes. Remember the golden rule. Roll a 6 to begin. In the sprawling virtual city, the Crimson Conquerors advance. Their red avatars are stark contrast against the digital landscape. The dice clatter to a halt, the number 3 emblazoned on their face marking the Conquerors' advance. The red team surge forward, their digital march echoing through the virtual streets. A wave of anticipation washes over the virtual city as the Conquerors close in. The game intensifies as the Conquerors prepare their next move, the fate of the match hanging in the balance. The Emerald Enforcers surge forward, their avatars gleaming with verdant power, poised to dominate the virtual arena. Their momentum culminates in a resounding victory, as they are close to sending their first team member to the finish line. Their team leader announces, "We are the favorites to win this race." The virtual crowd roars with approval. As their cheers echoes through the digital landscape, it is apparent that they are also the crowd's favorite. The virtual city stretches, a digital metropolis teeming with immense possibilities. A ripple of anticipation crosses the virtual landscape as the Sapphire Syndicate prepares to roll. A collective gasp echoes as the die tumbles, the outcome hanging in the balance. The Sapphire Syndicate rolls a 1. Their leader shouts, "Never mind beginner's luck. Take positions to make a start." In the sprawling virtual city, anticipation hangs heavy as it's the Gothic's turn to roll the dice. Theo closes his eyes, focusing his mind, envisioning the perfect outcome. The virtual world seems to hold its breath, awaiting the outcome of his mental exertion. The weight of the moment rests solely on Theo's ability to manifest his will in this digital realm. The number rolled by the dice is a 6. In the boundless expanse of the digital unknown, Theo's avatar appears, a grin stretched wide across his face. His avatar, a beacon of virtual ambition, gestures with expansive energy. With a glimmer in his digital eyes, Theo's avatar declares, "Come on, we have a 6." The avatar's expression hardens with determination as he continues, "Otto, you take the first move's roll." The virtual dice dance in the electric sky, sealing Otto's fate with a resounding roll. The digital metropolis glitters around Otto, its neon glow mirroring the anticipation in his eyes. A triumphant cry erupts from Otto as fortune favors him. He calls out, "Excellent." As many turns go by, Otto's elation is palpable as he crosses the finish line ahead of the green emeralds. The digital world applauds with dazzling displays of light and sound. An atmosphere of exhilaration permeates throughout the realm. The silence breaks as Otto receives a message from team leader Theo. "Congratulations, Otto. Your achievement is our team's motivational boost. Remember, team, we still need to put through 4 others." Otto's voice echoes with excitement. "Yes, we've taken the first step." The entire realm seems to respond, the very air vibrating with the force of their achievement. A sense of victory washes over the scene, promising untold possibilities. The virtual realm pulses with energy, ready to reveal its secrets to those who dared to venture within. In the heart of the virtual world, Goldie's avatar stands, a beacon of digital presence. Her digital eyes scan the stunning surroundings, a silent quest for direction. In the digital expanse, a question hangs in the air as Goldie's avatar wonders aloud, "Where should we go?" The virtual landscape stretches out before her, an uncharted path beckoning. There are multiple options here, some less distant to the finish line than others. Her digital form poised, ready to embark on a chosen path. Goldie chooses a path which seems almost empty of civilization, if not for the vibrant landscape. In the vibrant community garden, sunlight filters through the leaves, casting playful shadows on Square 17. A digital avatar of team member Cricket hovers, a silent guide amidst the flourishing life as she makes a landing. The air vibrates with the symphony of nature and the distant hum of the city, a world in harmony. Square 17, community garden, bonus points which can be traded for bonus rolls of the dice. The cricket's presence hints at a game, a challenge, a reward waiting to be discovered. This square holds the key to unlocking something special, a secret nestled within the garden's embrace. In the digital realm, Theo's avatar also materializes on the same square. The barren digital plot transforms, bursting forth with life. Colorful flowers erupt in an instantaneous bloom, painting the virtual air with vibrant hues. Lush greenery unfurls, creating a small paradise within the virtual expanse. Theo's avatar surveys the scene, a vibrant garden now thriving where once was emptiness. In the virtual expanse, Otto's avatar flickers into existence, stepping onto Square 19 in the colossal toy shop. Having completed his mission, Otto is free to explore the delights of the city realm. Next, he is in a realm of pure imagination, a secluded coastal area. Otto's eyes light up with playful innocence. A childlike longing flickers across Otto's digital face. Otto's whispers, revealing a simple, heartfelt desire. I've always wanted to explore a seashore. In the virtual expanse, Goldie's avatar flickers into existence inside an art gallery which glows with an ethereal light, illuminating hyper-realistic paintings. Each brushstroke testifies to the artist's skill within this simulated realm. Deep in admiration, she revels in the immersive artistry as she gathers bonus points for creativity. As the dice rolls to a 6, Goldie, embodied in her avatar, updates to a newly advanced version of propellers. These spin much faster and can make her travel quicker through the air. Her avatar's eyes widen, reflecting the sheer amazement of what she beholds in her new location. A hushed reverence fills the air as Goldie's avatar whispers, "These are exquisite landscapes." Her voice amplifies with awe as she exclaims, "The detail is incredible." Goldie remains transfixed, enchanted by the exquisite details of the crystalline objects before her. Despite the beauty of the realm, she is still focused on reaching the finish line for her team. In the ethereal expanse of the virtual realm, Cricket's avatar flickers into existence. This is no ordinary building in Square 23. It holds many secrets, including a list of shortcuts to reaching the finish line. Each shortcut highlights the untapped potential, transforming the game board into a theater of winning choices. Cricket flies over the unusual choice of a landscape with seemingly boundless horizons. Yet she knows it leads to the finish line the quickest. If only she had discovered this way much earlier. Avatar Cricket stands resolute on the holographic game board, having reached one of the many finish lines. The game board pulses with energy, each square a strategic choice in the other team member's quest for victory. Team member Kit absorbs the tranquil view, a solitary figure amidst the bustling digital landscape. Kit is also among the team members to have crossed the finish line for the team, the Gothics. Now relaxed, Avatar Kit thinks back to the intense arena of competition. Kit thinks to himself and laughs, if only it was as easy as a walk in the park. In the sprawling virtual city, the game unfolds with each echoing dice roll. Team leader Theo had allocated other members to take turns, knowing this would open up new paths of winning. This had become the approved team plan throughout the match, given Theo's rather suspicious-looking pathway to the finish line. Each turn meticulously shapes their journey, weaving a tapestry of triumph and tribulation. Their team, the Gothics, had finished the match second place ahead of two other teams, Crimson Conquerors and Sapphire Syndicate. Theo spoke highly of the team members, noting that the race to the finish was fierce, and yet you each found knowledge before the finish line, giving our team quite a nice edge above the rest. And teamwork, Theo continued, emphasizing the crucial role of collaboration. Theo's speech concluded, imparting final words of wisdom. Should you finish ahead of the rest, think like Otto, as he did for the team. Up in the digital heavens, the Crimson Conquerors celebrated their glorious third-place victory. Metallic feet meet pixelated rooftop, their presence a stark contrast to the other teams. A vast virtual cityscape sprawls before them, a colorful tapestry of neon and digital display. Neon signs flicker erratically, casting long shadows across the pixelated buildings. The city pulses with digital light, oblivious to the impending arrival of these metallic overlords. Not surprisingly, the Emerald Enforcers celebrated the most, having finished first, and were earlier presented with the virtual key to the city by the virtual mayor. Mr. Capital House version 23.8. The virtual city stretches out before them, a maze of neon lights and thunderous applause. Some team members dismounted their high-speed sky modules and now walked casually among the applause, while other members still skybound did a celebratory flyover to relish the winning moment. The virtual city's gleaming towers pierced the simulated sky, symbols of digital ambition and technological prowess. A sleek, black hovercar, belonging to the Sapphire Syndicate, streaks away from a digital mansion. Its tinted windows reflect the vibrant city lights, hinting at the secrets and power concealed within. The Syndicate's escape intensifies as it vanishes into the labyrinthine cityscape. Amidst the sprawling virtual cityscape, Cricket's resolve radiates, compelling them forward. Each step deeper into the digital frontier is driven by Cricket's unwavering encouragement. Cricket's spirit ignites, urging the group to press on. The virtual horizon beckons as Cricket's persistent encouragement echoes through the digital expanse. With every stride, Cricket's unwavering determination propels them further into the virtual realm. Fueled by Cricket's drive, the virtual city unfolds before them, teeming with new possibilities. Cricket, believe it or not, had tilted her VR glasses and noted every shortcut from the secret archives of Square 23. "We'll be ready for the race next time," she declared. In the virtual city, Otto nonchalantly munches on virtual popcorn. He remains unfazed by the intense pressure surrounding him. The city seems like a surreal backdrop to Otto, highlighting his calm demeanor. The virtual world buzzes around him, yet Otto is completely at peace. A virtual flying car flew high above the virtual realm. The Emerald Enforcers had done it again. That makes it twice in a row. The victors bask in glory, still reminiscing about the first time they had won. A palpable silence hangs in the air, broken only by their heavy breaths as they adjust to the familiar surroundings. The room seems bigger, expanded, now that the vibrant adventure has reached its conclusion. Theo proposes a new challenge, his eyes sparkling. Who's up for a game of virtual mountain climbing next time? It's a race with a different kind of dice. The sound of laughter and excitement fills the air.